We give you the facts, it's not what you think. Popeye Newsling, Young King, 1 yard, bless.
Good morning, Popeye. Grandma watch Popeyes every morning and every night.
What am I think? What am I think? You're listening to Popeye News Links. This is the Admiral Tibet who I represent, and remember, the time is so serious, cantankerous and dangerous. This is Popeye News Links.
People of Center, St. Mary and surrounding.
Yeah, watch Popeyes, mama.
Here is
Where I watch?
Popeye.
are you on exactly? If you are,
Greetings viewers and subscribers. First up, my good friend Lisa, you're living in Barbados. You celebrated your birthday yesterday. Lisa, let's hope that yesterday you had a wonderful birthday and may you live to see lots more. In the news today, detectives in Old Harbour in the parish of St. Catherine, they have arrested and charged a female for obtaining money by false pretense. Now, if you should Google this female's name, you would realize that she has been doing this for many years in the 14 parishes of Jamaica. Her name is Kezia Griffiths. Kezia is spelled Kezia. She is 34 years old and she's living at Leasing Avenue in the Dwayne Park area of Kingston 20. The allegation is that Kezia, she contacted the owner of a liquor store at Barton in St. Catherine and told the owners that she was gonna be hosting a party. She also showed them flyers advertising the party. On January 23, earlier this year, Kezia, she went to the establishment and she collected almost $500,000 worth of liquor on consignment from the establishment. It was later found out that this was all a scam. As a result, a report was made to the police. Last week, Wednesday, February 26, Kezia, she was spotted in the Old Harbour area trying to pull the same scam on another liquor store. The police, they were informed and she was held. She was charged, so she'll be going to the courts shortly. In this next report, we are learning that yesterday morning, Sunday, March 2 at minutes to 6 o'clock, residents at Spicy Grove in the parish of St. Ann, they saw a gun in bushes in the area. As a result, the police were informed. On the arrival of the police, they were shown the gun. It was found to be a black and chrome 9mm pistol with a magazine affixed containing 10 rounds of 9mm cartridges. The gun was recovered by the police and investigations are continuing. Intelligencers, big up on yourself. This one, it took place early yesterday morning, Sunday, March 2 at minutes after 1 o'clock. It took place at Mount Edgecombe in the Runaway Bay Police area in the parish of St. Ann. Our information is that a businessman in his late 40s, he was at his home when he was held up by 3 hoodlums who were armed with guns. The hoodlums, they proceeded to rob the man of a bag containing over 1.5 million Jamaican dollars. They also robbed him of his iPhone, cell phone, and other valuables. One of the hoodlums also used a gun to hit the man in his forehead, causing a serious wound. They then put the man to lie down on the floor and bound his hands and his feet. The hoodlums, they then made good their escape. The man who was tied up, he was later able to untie himself. Boy, may I tell you. Now, in this next report, investigators in St. James, they have arrested and charged that guy on your screen. His name is Dillon Anthony Reid, but popularly known as CJ or Bulby. He is 25 years old and he's living at Black Shop in the Jansal district area of St. James. Reports are that on Friday afternoon, October 4 last year, about 3 o'clock, that police constable on your screen, his name is Linroy Codner and he was stationed at the Granville police station in the parish of St. James. Constable Linroy Codner and other police officers. They were dressed in police uniform and they were carrying out traffic management duty along the St. John's main road when it is said that CJ, who was driving a white 2016 Toyota Probox motor car, he was signaled to stop by Constable Codner. It is alleged that CJ, he disobeyed and pressed gas, hitting Constable Codner off the roadway. Constable Codner, he then landed on the left embankment and from that time he was unconscious. CJ, he then drove away making good his escape. We are told that CJ, he later abandoned the car in the Jansal area. Constable Codner, he was rushed to the Cornwall Regional Hospital where he was treated and admitted in a very serious condition. We are told that Constable Codner, he received severe brain injuries. The next morning, Saturday, October 5, about 11:30, CJ, he handed in himself to the police and he was interviewed in the presence of his lawyer. About a week later, CJ, he was charged by the police for dangerous driving, failing to stop at the request of a constable, not stopping after an accident, no driver's license and no insurance coverage. The next week, Sunday morning, October 20 at minutes to 11 o'clock, Constable Linroy Codner, he died in the Falmouth Hospital in the parish of Trelawney. We are told that a file was then sent to the Office of the Director of Public Prosecutions for a ruling, and in January this year, the ruling was received. On Friday, February 28th, CJ, he surrendered to the police and he was charged for the offense of causing death by dangerous driving. We are told that CJ, he'll be appearing in the St. James Parish Court next week, Wednesday, March 12. Sad indeed. This one, it took place last night, Sunday, March 2, about a few minutes after 10 o'clock. It took place at Ghetto, Geneva, in the Grangeville area of Westmoreland. The details of what really took place or who the attacker was is not yet clear, but our information is that man on your screen, his name is Lance Beamer. He was 36 years old and he lived at Geneva District. Lance, he was seen lying face down along the roadway in a pool of blood. As a result, the police were called. When the police went on the scene and made checks, Lance, he was seen lying in the middle of the road with stab wounds to his upper body. He died on the spot. Like I said, an investigation is being carried out to ascertain under what circumstances Lance was stabbed and who killed him. The mayhem. So let me ask you something. Let me ask you something. Have you hit on the love button as yet? If you have not yet done so, remember to hit on it. Also, if you are over here watching our videos and you have not yet subscribed, hit on the subscribe button as also. Hit on the notification bell. Then click all so that whenever we drop a new video, you'll be one of the first to be notified. In the final report for today, that guy on your screen, his name is O'Brien Dixon. O'Brien is from the parish of St. Thomas in Jamaica, but for many years, he had been living in Barbados. Now, I'm going to be showing you some parts of an incident that took place on Thursday morning, February 20, about 9 o'clock. That incident, it took place at Bamboo Road in the St. Lawrence area of Christchurch in Barbados. Now, if you look on your screen, O'Brien, he's the guy sitting on the chair. I am not sure what was happening before this video footage, but the guy standing, his name is Dwayne Lewis, and another guy, they were arguing. Look and listen.
Alright. Let any photo or do anything but we do any boy anything. I feel like you want the boy, you want whoever is saying you.
So right where I stopped the video, a guy walked up and he pulled a sword out of his waistband and he did not attack Dwayne. He attacked O'Brien. Listen this. So O'Brien, he managed to get up and grab the guy before he could cut him with the sword, and they started wrestling. Both of them, they then fell on the ground. Another guy came up with what looks like a piece of iron pipe, and he was hitting the guy who attacked O'Brien. While they were on the ground, right there some shots were fired, and you're gonna be hearing O'Brien's last words. His last words were, "The boy them shoot me dog." O'Brien, he died from gunshot wounds, and 2 other persons received serious chop wounds. The police, they have since arrested and charged those 2 guys for murder and other charges. The one to your left is 35-year-old Shamar, Makhail, Massiah, Toby. He's living at Blackman Road in the Maxwell area, and the one to your right is 33-year-old Antonio Desmond Lewis. He's living at Harmony Hall in the St. Lawrence area, both in Christchurch. We are also told that Antonio's father, he spent many years in prison in Barbados for killing another man. The mayhem continues. Blessed love, everybody.
Tell a friend for tell a friend for tell a friend about Popeye Newslink and PNL Blog TV. Like, subscribe and share. Quicksilver sing, if we just unite, what a country this will be. If we just unite, Jamaica live in unity. If we just unite, what a country this will be. If we just unite, Jamaica live in unity. Hey, crime it a mash up Jamaica. Criminals them a mash up Jamaica. Jamaicans mash up Jamaica. Oh Jamaica, me sweet Jamaica. Crime it a mash up Jamaica. Criminals them a mash up Jamaica. Jamaicans mash up Jamaica. Oh Jamaica, me sweet Jamaica. I coulda sunshine or rain. Jamaica, no problem, no pain. Good boy them no out can't tame, but me want me country back. Give me country back. To the street and the lane, everybody them start complain. Bloodshed, what a shame, but me want me country back. Give me country back. Crime it a mash up Jamaica. Criminals them a mash up Jamaica. Jamaicans mash up Jamaica. Oh Jamaica, me sweet Jamaica. Crime it a mash up Jamaica. Criminals them a mash up Jamaica. Jamaicans mash up Jamaica. Oh Jamaica, me sweet Jamaica. Jamaica, Jamaica, the land of the sun. Jamaica become now the land of the gun. East and north and south when me turn. Country and town, man a pay blood a run. Murder, don't you baby me hear them a murder. Cut it out, tell them no gonna further. Man a dead like cans and bird, yeah. Who no listen them a word, yeah.